Hey everyone, it's been a long time, but welcome back to Gamers on the Side. This may be one of the last. I thought maybe the last one might have been one of the last, but it looks like the app that we normally use to do these gaming videos is going away soon. It's getting amalgamated into one of YouTube's many other apps. So we'll have to wait and see. Obviously, we don't do many videos on this channel anymore, and a lot of the reason for that is because we just got busy. It was always meant to be an on-the-side thing. I know we keep saying that, but when YouTube changed their partner program, it just gave us much less incentive to start doing things on this channel. That explanation aside, welcome back. Thanks for subscribing. If you're seeing this just natively, like on a Facebook post or something like that, head over and subscribe to our channel in case we ever do post more stuff. You never know. Anyways, we're going to, or I should say I'm all alone here, so I'm just killing some time, and I started running through the Games app, realized it would be a great excuse to play a new game. So let me go into the app here. Now, originally what piqued my interest is this Polybridge game. And I've seen a lot of posts about it, actually, a lot of ads, and people seem to really enjoy the concept of it. I think it's just one of these bridge building games, as far as I can tell. And I don't know if there's like a blueprint stage and then a function stage where it actually moves the vehicles over the bridge and you can actually see if it worked for you or not. But it looks really cool. It does cost, it's like $1.29, so it's not a free game. And not that it means anything, but usually when you pay for something, you expect a little bit better quality than your standard free games. So that I would expect it to be a little bit nicer. Some fun animations, it looks like here. And I was going to go and I was just going to go ahead and buy it and test it. But there's a lot of reviews that seem to suggest that your finger, when you like touch close to the edge of the screen, it doesn't necessarily create, like, it sometimes swipes instead of draws another line. It seems like the edges of the screen are a little bit touchy because most people's fingers are a lot bigger in comparison to the tablet, or sorry, in comparison to a phone, as opposed to if you were playing it on like an iPad or a tablet of some sort. So I did initially see this game, but what really caught my interest here, now I should note, I'm also in the top here. I'm in the premium games, so they are the paid games area, as opposed to like For You, where there's games you can pay and games that are free. I just went right to the premium because I wanted to see some of the more related games, and I came across, I don't know how many of you are fans of Portal. I love the concept of it. I've never owned the game myself, but I absolutely love the sarcastic robot commanding you to do tasks for little to no rewards other than your own satisfaction. And so this seems to be a building bridge game structured within the Portal universe. So that's something that very much piques my interest. I'm going to go and try it out so that I don't have to pay it right away. This new instant thing is oh, that's new. So I don't know if that's part of their Google's new gaming platform that they just announced a couple of days ago or not, but let's give it a shot. Okay, so it looks like probably what's going on is you have, sorry, I'll try to keep the volume kind of lower here. It looks like what you have is the ability to install the game, or you can just use that instant feature, and you can just play the game as is. So I'm sorry that I keep covering the camera. You know what? I'm going to flip this upside down. There we go. That way the camera's up over here, and I don't cover you all the time. So let's do play. Let's go yes for science. So this is the kind of wit that if you're familiar with the Portal video game universe, this is the kind of the wit that the robots have in that game. So I'm glad to see that it's being relayed here as well. Let's just say yes. Okay. What would you do? I'm going to choose the second answer because I feel like that's a very Portal answer. Nice. The other one's just immediately... oh, there was only one opening. Okay. Okay. If I'm going through these cut scenes too fast for you, feel free to pause the video and read them. I'm loving this already. I don't play many video games anymore, like on my phone even. My phone is filled with apps for doing like... oh, I'm gonna move this over. My first bridge. Yeah, my phone is filled with apps for doing like productivity things for business and stuff, but not games. So this is kind of fun. This is not the norm.
And welcome back to the Aperture Science Computer Aided Enrichment Center. According to internal provisions, all applicants must complete this test series for testing series tests. Before we start, however, please note that serious injuries may occur.
I like the cadence of the voice there. Again, very traditional. If you've ever seen the movie Pacific Rim, or the two movies in that franchise, I think that they got somehow the license to use the same voice actress or something to create an identical robot. And it only talks a couple of times, but it's such a throwback. It's so good.
The Enrichment Center is proud to announce that your family will be notified in the event of a work fatality, with no additional garnishment to your wages.
Okay, so they won't charge me to let my family know that I died. Sounds good.
Your first task is to build a bridge so that a test vehicle can reach the test chamber exit.
Okay, so the way that Portal works, for those of you that don't know, is there's an orange and a blue portal, usually attached to some kind of a gun or a firing mechanism. And in the game, you would like shoot the orange at a wall and shoot the blue at a wall across the room, and you walk through an orange and out a blue. And so it's a portal. So this seems to be, I don't know if this is like, these are like the secrets of the inside of the portal you're building. Anyways, I'll stop talking. Let's just play this thing.
First, we need to remove the useless assembly left by your predecessor. And we don't mean their family.
Tap twice on a component or joint to remove it.
Excellent.
Okay, so it's teaching
Your
us.
ability
Good.
to destroy without question is quite impressive. Next, we will supplant a new construction using Aperture Science convertible scaffold planks.
Okay. Follow the guidelines. Starting from an orange point, draw construction components with your finger. Okay, so I can go as far as a blue. Oh. Can't go there. Am I supposed to be able to build down? Oh, there we go.
The bridge still requires a roadway for the test vehicle to drive on. Fortunately, each Aperture Science convertible scaffold plank can be converted into a roadway and vice versa at any time.
Okay. Simply tap any component you have built to turn it into a road. and vice versa. So tap, 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 tap.
Very good. Let a test vehicle run over your bridge to test it.
Sweet. You wastefully spent 10,100. Okay, so there's going to be a component in. Okay, let's do one more level. Just next level.
Welcome to Test Chamber 2. To overcome obstacles, you will often need to construct your bridge uphill. This roadway leads uphill, but is not suitable for vehicles. However, instead of destroying these components, we will modify their location.
Move the existing roadway to the dotted line. So
Very good.
okay.
Now build the supports underneath. Excellent. The first bridge is ready. Now we will construct a vehicle ramp for hurdling to the exit.
Okay, so this is just going to be a ramp. Oh, so I have to tap and hold. I can see why people might have been frustrated in that other game. Oh, about how your finger doesn't always... Like, it would be nice to have some kind of, like, placement map offset. Oh, I deleted that. I don't. I just want to tap it once. About having some placement map pop up so that you can draw on a grid and then place that drawing into your map. And go. Oh, nope. Drive. That was just barely. Okay, let's call it a day. Anyways, Bridge Constructor Portal, or Portal Bridge Constructor. Whatever you want to do. So select level, so you can obviously, maybe you can actually, maybe it's just allowing you to play it via Google Play. Interesting. Well, leave the game. All right. So now that we're back here, now I just wanted, obviously this video isn't sponsored or supported specifically by Google, but if the $6.99 price tag is a bit more than you'd want to pay for a mobile game, I've got a good option for you. There are these things called Google Opinion Rewards, which I have been doing. My wife and a couple of our friends do them, and they kind of let me know about it. And it is, if you just go to the Google Play Store, and there is an iOS, or there is an Apple app as well, so you can do it on an Apple device. This is just their website for Google Opinion Rewards. You can Google it, and there's the app links at the bottom. It'll basically notify you. I sometimes get twice a day, sometimes once every few days, and it'll ask you just a few questions about usually your shopping habits, income, very generic income questions like, do you range about this much to this much per year? And you kind of just answer one or two, or I think probably what happens is if you answer the right way, you can get further and further in through the questions. But I just answer honestly, and I usually never have to spend more than like 30 seconds. And it'll give me anywhere from 10 cents a question to, I think the most I've gotten in a question is maybe 27 cents. And that's where you can get these, you have the app that you download, and you can see that I've got some money in there right now. And you just rack the money up over time, and they'll give you a notification if there's a new survey available. You can go right to the Play Store from here. It'll take you right back to that Play Store for you to be able to spend your credit. Again, I don't know how it works in Apple, but you can always check that out yourself and find out the details there. You can view your history. So I've made $38 over since, let's go to the bottom here. June 2016 is when I did my first survey, and your initial survey gets you quite a bit of money. And then after then, I started, recently it's been more like, I guess I've kind of gotten anywhere for, well, I guess 37 cents, 40 cents. I don't remember getting those. But okay, so it goes from 10 cents to 40 cents, I guess. But as many surveys as you can do, and then you can spend that in their Play Store. And I've purchased episodes of a TV show on Google Play just to stream to my Chromecast from my phone. I've rented movies from Google Play. I've bought in a few games, and so maybe once I get enough money for this game, I'm very tempted to buy it because it's very fun. So anyways, that's my little pitch for the games. Let's end here. So yeah, that was in premium content. There we go. So I'll just leave that up for you if you want to search that yourself. Thanks for joining. Thanks for listening to me ramble. And we might see you again. Who knows? Take care.